Chapter 7. Money. I want to buy 1 dozen pencils. The cost of 1 pencil is ₹6. What is the cost of 1 dozen such pencils? You find the cost of 1 dozen, that is 12 pencils, by multiplying total number of pencils with the cost of 1 pencil. Thus, ₹12 into 6 is equal to ₹72. Unitary method. Unitary method is a method of calculation. The word unit means one. Hence, it is basically a method of one. A method of finding the value of one item on the basis of the given information and then finding the required amount or quantity of the same item is called the unitary method. Let us take few examples to understand it further. Example 1. 1 apple costs ₹7. Find the cost of 13 such apples. Solution. Cost of 1 apple is equal to ₹7. Cost of 13 apples is equal to rupees brackets 7 into 13 is equal to ₹91. Answer. The cost of 13 apples is ₹91. Therefore, we can use this method when we know the value of one and need to find out the value of many. We multiply to do so. Example 2. 6 books cost ₹180. How much does Amisha pay for 3 books? Solution. Cost of 6 books is equal to ₹180. Cost of 1 book, unit price, is equal to ₹180 divided by 6 is equal to ₹30. Now, cost of 3 books is equal to ₹30 into 3 is equal to ₹90. Answer. Amisha pays ₹90 for 3 books. Profit and loss. Cost price and selling price. In our day-to-day life, we buy goods from the shopkeepers in the market, which they buy from the manufacturers or wholesalers. In order to earn money, the shopkeeper sells the goods to customers at a higher rate than at which he bought them. The price at which shopkeeper buys the goods from manufacturer or a wholesaler is called the cost price. In short, it is written as CP. The prices at which shopkeeper sells the goods to customers is called the selling price. In short, it is written as SP. Calculating profit and loss. When selling price SP is more than the cost price CP, there is a profit. Profit is equal to SP minus CP. If selling price SP is less than the cost price CP, there is a loss. Loss is equal to CP minus SP. Remember, cost price is equal to CP. Selling price is equal to SP. Profit is equal to P. Loss is equal to L. This concept of profit, loss, cost price and selling price will be clear from the following example. Example 1. Suresh buys a bed of ₹5,000 and few days later sells it for is equal to ₹6,000. Does he earn a profit or suffer a loss? Solution. The cost price CP of the bed is equal to ₹5,000. As he sells it for ₹6,000, the selling price SP of the bed is equal to ₹6,000. Since the selling price is higher than the cost price, SP is greater than CP. There is a gain or a profit. We can say profit or gain is equal to selling price minus cost price is equal to SP minus CP is equal to rupees 6,000 minus rupees 5,000 is equal to rupees 1,000. Profit is equal to rupees 1,000. Suresh gained or made a profit of rupees 1,000 in buying and selling the bed. Knowledge desk. Profit or loss is always calculated based on the cost price. Example 2. Tanisha buys a statue for rupees 320. She sells the statue for rupees 280. Find her gain or loss. CP of statue is equal to rupees 320. She sells the statue at rupees 280. SP of statue is equal to rupees 280. Cost price CP is more than the selling price SP. So there is a loss. Loss is equal to CP minus SP is equal to rupees 320 minus rupees 280 is equal to rupees 40. Answer. Tanisha incurs a loss of rupees 40. Finding selling price SP and cost price CP. Finding SP. When there is a profit. Profit is equal to SP minus CP. So, SP is equal to CP plus profit. When there is a loss. Loss is equal to CP minus SP. So, SP is equal to CP minus loss. Finding CP. When there is a profit, profit is equal to SP minus CP. So, CP is equal to SP minus profit. When there is a loss. When there is a loss, loss is equal to CP minus SP. So, CP is equal to SP plus loss. Example 3. Ryan bought a toy car for rupees 375 and sold it for profit of rupees 30. Find the selling price of the toy car. Solution. Cost price of toy car CP is equal to rupees 375. Profit is equal to rupees 30. Selling price of toy car is equal to CP plus profit is equal to rupees 375 plus rupees 30 is equal to rupees 405. Answer. The selling price of the toy car is rupees 405. Example 4. A dealer sold a sari for rupees 386 at a loss of rupees 85. Find the cost price of the sari. Solution. Selling price of the sari is equal to rupees 386. Loss is equal to rupees 85. Cost price is equal to selling price plus loss is equal to rupees 386 plus rupees 85 is equal to rupees 471. Answer. Cost price of the sari is equal to rupees 471. Simple interest. When you put money in a piggy bank, money does not increase. Even after a year, you will get the same amount which you had put in. But when you put your money in a savings bank account in a bank, your money increases and you get more than you put in. Why? This is so because the bank uses your money to earn more money. And in return, it pays you for using your money. The money you deposit or save in a bank is called the principal, and the extra money that the bank gives you is called the interest on your saving. This interest is also called simple interest. This interest depends on the 1. Principal P. The money borrowed or deposited is called the principal. 2. Time T. The duration for which money is borrowed is called the time. 3. Rate of interest R. The interest paid yearly or per annum on every ₹100 borrowed per year. At the end of the time period, the money that is back or returned is called the amount. Amount is equal to principal plus interest. Calculating simple interest. Interest depends on principal, rate of interest, and the period of time for which money is deposited or borrowed. Let us learn to calculate simple interest through few examples. Example 1. Find the simple interest on ₹300 for 3 years at 5% per annum. Solution. 5% simple interest per annum means that on every ₹100 for 1 year, ₹5 is charged as simple interest. Interest on ₹100 for 1 year is equal to ₹5. Interest on ₹1 for 1 year is equal to ₹5 upon 100 in brackets. Interest on ₹300 for 1 year is equal to ₹300 into 5 upon 100 in brackets. Interest on ₹300 for 3 years is equal to ₹300 into 3 into in brackets 5 upon 100. Interest is equal to ₹300 into 3 into 5 whole upon 100 is equal to ₹45. Therefore, simple interest on ₹300 for 3 years at 5% per annum is ₹45. Note that interest is calculated as simple interest SI is equal to principal into rate into time whole upon 100 or P into R into T whole upon 100. Example 2. Find the simple interest on ₹1,600 for 5 years at 5% per annum. Also, find the amount. Solution. Principal P is equal to ₹1,600. Period T is equal to 5 years is equal to 11/2 years. Rate of interest R is equal to 5%. Simple interest is equal to P into R into T whole upon 100 is equal to 1,600 into 5 whole upon 100 is equal to ₹400. Amount is equal to principal plus interest is equal to ₹1,600 plus ₹400 is equal to 2,000. Answer. Interest is ₹400. Amount is equal to ₹2,000.